Hey y'all. Hello. How is everyone doing tonight? Hope you're doing great. So good to hop on the live with y'all this week. So, thank you for your questions that you have been sending in. Because of your questions, I hop on live every Thursday and answer a couple of questions. This week we had an overarching theme about value in the workplace for women. So I have 3 things that every person, every woman should stop doing in the workplace, because what she doesn't realize is she's diminishing the value that she adds. All right, so let's hop into it. When women receive compliments at work, they tend to downplay it. I think this might be some people's way of being humble, or they might be uncomfortable with receiving praise, but ultimately, you're devaluing your workplace skills and you're giving people permission to do the same. So the 3 things that I want you to stop doing is, when you receive a compliment, stop saying, "No big deal," "You don't have to thank me," and "That was easy." Here's why. When you say, "Hey Lori," when you say at work, "No big deal," you give other people the permission to think that the work that you're doing isn't valuable. "That was easy. I can do it in my sleep." "Oh, you don't have to thank me." And then when it's time for a promotion or a raise, or someone to recognize the work that you're doing, they're going to say, "Well, that person's not even working that hard. Every time I give her a compliment, she says, 'No big deal, that was easy.' I'm over here working hard and she isn't." When in all actuality, you may be working hard and you might not be comfortable receiving praise. So instead of saying, "No big deal," "Oh, that was easy, I can do it in my sleep," "You don't have to thank me," start saying things like this: "I appreciate you recognizing that. Thank you for acknowledging that. I work hard on it." Or simply say thank you. Those are simple steps to increase your value at work. And it's not hard, it's not confrontational. It's just going to be a matter of noticing when you say it. And you might have to do that sorry, not sorry thing for a while until you get comfortable receiving praise at work. Ladies, I know it can be uncomfortable. I get it. "Hey, Keith," but at the end of the day, this is something that you have to do so that other people will stop devaluing your work or putting these connotations on your work that you aren't doing hard. All right. So before we hop out of the live stream today, one more thing that I want to talk about that's in the same lane. When you have skills that come to you naturally, they may come to you naturally because you've done it for 6 months or 3 years or maybe 10 years. Maybe you went to school for this, or this was a passion on the side before you switched careers. Just because something comes easy to you now does not mean that you weren't working hard. You put in time and effort to hone that craft and hone your skill. So don't downplay that, and don't have that internal self-talk that, "Well, maybe I'm not working that hard because this is easy to me." Think about all of the hours that you put into it for you to get to that point. It didn't just happen overnight. You put effort behind it, all right? So until next time, keep emulating excellence and eliminating excuses. If you have questions for me, send it to me on a DM on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and I will answer your questions next week. All right, y'all. Bye.